Last time I was with Atiku, Abubakar, he looked at me and he said, your type is Re, Okonkwo, and before Uncle, is your type not Re? Is Re now? Is it not Re to have a betrayer of his own brother like you? Of course it is Re. So you rather work for Tinubu than to work for, it is not even a matter of even if he's your brother or not, but you are just a betrayer. That's exactly what you are. That is why Atiku is telling you that your type is rare, because yes, it is rare for a brother to not help his brother, to not support his own brother. It's very rare. According to a report by Channels TV on Sunday, May 17, by Mr. Kenneth Okonkwo, a chieftain of the African Democratic Congress, ADC, has revealed details of a private meeting with former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, during which the People's Democratic Party (PDP) leader commended his integrity by telling him that his type is integrity. Indeed, this Kenneth Okonkwo self, is he a joker? He don't turn himself to comedian. He has turned himself into a laughing stock at this point. Because what are you saying? He told you that your type is rare. Go and carry drummers now and DJs and start dancing because they said your type is rare. Very funny. Morris says he said the same thing about Bala and Reno Mokri. Onobumi says it is possible to lose guide when you are praised. Henceforth, one must be continuous so you won't be living in the paradise of a cheap fame. It's not even okay. It's not at all. Orioko says your head is swelling, Abi. What about this last time you were with OBJ? We don't know what that one told him. Ibechi also says you cannot enjoy his money. Abi, is that not why you went there? To enjoy money, now so enjoy well and keep enough that will last your family for the entire of your life. Eric says, of course now, your evil is so rare, especially such as yours. So if Atiku could also be see that, why won't socialites abuse your prodigality against Toby? Chigozie says, how are you rare? Stupidly daydreaming. Judo Trevor says, he said that to mock you, but because you are desperate for money, you couldn't understand why he said so. What a shame. A betrayal. Teresa says, no common sense at all. Kate Bernard says, he meant your foolish and stupid type, monkey. Monkey. Peter Chinwoku says, like Reno and Bayo, them exactly, that's who he is. Stephen says, should we tell him? Don't tell him anything. It translates into that your type of betrayal is rare. It can't happen in the north. It is indeed rare and despicable. I'm telling you. Alande says, attention seeker. That's what his noise is all about. Amici says, praise singer. Ajolo says, this guy is funny. I'm telling you, he's a comedian. A big one. Bennett Oba says, is Kenneth Okonkwo acting a script? Does he think that politics is an Hollywood movie? Maybe he thinks he's on set. Patrick Yashu says, Okonkwo and integrity. What a mismatch. What do you say about a proud talkative? It's a waste of time, to say the least. Austin Irafen says, script 2 scene 1. What of script 3? This man is really an author. Dr. Rao says, Kenneth Okonkwo is really living in bondage. He needs an exorcist to exercise the demon of greed and betrayal. Terry says, factually yes, your type is rare. The most rare creatures are chameleons, and you are a typical species of chameleon. At Ofunbok says, he's deceiving you. Exactly. He's deceiving you. He will use and dump you. Says, well, Frank Owabo says, what were you expecting him to tell you before? Have you not been praising him too? So he will praise you too now. Don't worry yourself. As Sunday says, your type is truly rare. You double-faced black mamba. Victor says, he's seen you are a betrayer and you thought he's praising you. No wonder you can throw anyone under the bus in order to be in Atiku's good book. Anumpamu. Chris Okolo says that wasn't a compliment. Your numbhead. It meant that no other person can say what you said about him in 2023 and would so shamelessly reverse yourself without any reasons. It's mocking the level of your depravity and lack of integrity. He knows what's driving you, and it's not genuine. It's not genuine belief in his capacity. Yes, it is money that you are after. Indeed, Ken, your type is rare. Even Reno, FFK, and Bala are now your students. Helen Enemua says, my pikin passes, no be say my pikin get sense. Nigga had everybody, they find way to live. No blame am, survival of the fittest. No, na him be the race now. Edwin says, the moment you acted living in bondage, I just saw that sense is far from you. Michael Ede says, that statement can be interpreted either way. My guy, is that you? Is that you doing badly, struggling to be relevant? And it's showing the way you vibe on social media. Especially your attempt to equate yourself with PO. Should you be good friend self? At least that one is good. Rex Joe says, which type is there? Which type is there? He's converging around you because of your money. Don't give him money and you will see his true colors. This man has no integrity in him at all. Chinedu Ugo says, Atiku just the one you. But it is sweet you as just a dig your own grave. Don't mind him. Odumsko says, yes, now your type is rare for your inconsistencies and your inadequacies. Abimbala says, useless type. Your type is rare. Accreditation from who? Atiku really. Really, all of you now really. Anthony says, it's true. Relentlessly, battle snake like you are not common. Actually, can't you just keep quiet? I wonder. Can't you just keep quiet? Elvis Obiajuru says, of course he is right. It's not easy to have an incredibly stupid, unstable and unreliable person from that place, so he was right. The type is rare. Rare indeed. Not a compliment, of course. Your brother says, make una dey fool una sef, exactly. Make e dey whine himself dey go. Mumu Okonkwo. That Keto says, you said your type is rare because he has never seen an Igbo man speaking and having so much hatred for his fellow Igbo. That is what he meant when he said so. He wasn't praising you, but because people are still living in bondage, you thought he is praising you. Don't mind the guy. Very nonsense guy. My listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.